Well, looks like we've got a new challenge on our hands, people, which is kind of surprising because I wouldn't expect it to be taking on a mod on Minecraft that I never actually done except for a few times. And I'm curious to see just how it goes. So, time to get ready to rumble. Now, for anything else. Time to get everything set up. We gotta do some things. Now, with that being said, we shall begin. Just as soon as I get something away from my face. Okay. Okay, we should be ready. Set this to easy for a good reason because I'm not messing this up again. Let's see just what happens. So, they escaped. They're looking for you. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to deal with. And not much time to do it. So, let's get started. Sheep? Gotta make sure we have a bed. Oh, not a spawn like this. I hate when I got these. Well, we better make sure we can do what we can. There's a few trees around here after all. Oh, and here's this again. Let's move some of this stuff up here, since I really don't need it. We gotta find sheep first if we're gonna make it. There's a lot of trees around here. Ow. Right on the leg. That hurt. Okay. There's bound to be more sheep around here somewhere. That one was only able to give me one piece of wool. We gotta really try to get this started. Oh, there's a chicken. That's a chicken, not a sheep. I need wool. Perfect. Give me your freaking wool. It's nothing personal, just business. Okay, now we got all we need in terms of the wool. I just need a few flowers. Which is going to be easier said than done, it looks like. Looks like we may have ourselves a breakthrough. Okay, we now have all we need. Better to make the bed and stuff now while we still have a chance. 'Cause once the creatures start coming out, there ain't going to be much time to sleep. There. Now that we got the bed, let's go ahead and finish what we started. Because we're going to need a lot of stuff. Oh, almost forgot something. Good thing I thought about it. Got to fix this to where... There. Now we should be good. Using the mods I'm using, it should give me the upper hand against everything I'm going to be doing today. Especially in terms of the food, until I can get some stuff did. Goodness for apples. Remember, people, plant your trees back when you have the chance. Though I don't think it'll matter too much right now, because we got a lot of trees around here. In fact, a little more than I care to try to replant. But it won't matter if I plant them or not, because, I mean, right now I got too many in the area. A tape. And Doughy. Doughy the Dough Man. And this is an official mod, too. From... This is an official mod created. Arcane, it has been quite a while. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting to see you today. I gotta put this dang thing on the charger. My stuff always freaking dying. In terms of the battery, that is. Not literally. YouTube, don't quote me on that. It's just a battery. Oh, this isn't really the mod yet. You ain't seen the mod fully, at least. All you're seeing is the extras. This this ain't the mod. Now, I do have the tree capitator mod on, as well as the gravestone mod. So, main mod I'm playing with, but it is a little bit chaotic. Now then, I don't think it's going to start activating fully today. I think it's going to start doing stuff later on, as in, might end up starting something maybe the next game day. We're going to have to get ready. I do know it has all the main characters from the Poppy Playtime going from Chapter 1 all the way to Chapter 4. Don't have anything for Chapter 5 yet, but that's probably because Chapter 5 only just came out for PC, so we gotta wait. I just gotta watch and... Oh, that was gonna be my sheep. But yeah, we gotta wait, sadly. We're gonna get something eventually. What is it with wolves and sheep? Is cow? That sun's going down. It will let me sleep soon enough. I say it will. There we go. What was that? There's a smiling critter nearby. Well, I guess we can start building. I almost forgot. Don't want to forget about that. And I also learned wood, or really no house can truly save me from most of these. They'll eventually get me anyway. So I gotta be extra careful. Uh-oh. I was expecting it soon. And there is a smiling critter somewhere. I can hear it. Where in the world are they? That's right. I was about to say it was starting to get a little weird because it didn't seem to want to do much. Oh, it eventually will start getting worse. I just hope he don't start doing it while I'm working on building the house. Well, it's basically done. I just need to make... I need a furnace. Ooh, I hate when it does that. You freaking dropped me on the ground, you idiot! You're not supposed to hurt me before you go for the killing. I just know that's how the original game worked. You want to be a butthole and try to attack me. What are you starting to... I don't know how you created those. But, yeah, I don't think that's how that works. But no, I gotta watch out because the way... I've only dealt with this sucker. But the way it works is... He basically... freaking follows you around. And... I don't know what that noise was. But no, he'll eventually start to actually do the final part of it. Which is he will effectively chase you until you knock him back 3 times. And if you die, it effectively starts the whole it starts the whole thing all over again. So you have to go through that whole waiting process again. And most of the time it takes up to like 5 minutes, 10 give or take, for him to just get back to doing the stuff that he's doing right. And he also does this. Give me my blocks back. It's a lot of valuable wood. I need that. But yeah, that's basically what he does. He wants to be a butthole and just keep taking all your stuff. And you'll know when he starts to get ready to attack. Because he'll do that. This is why I took most of the trees out. And I've done it. Just like that. That's the exact thing I didn't want to start happening. Great. We gotta wait another probably 10, almost 15 minutes. At least it was right by my base. Bunch of bullcrap. Okay. Well, they've done crossed the line. There's only one way I'm gonna truly beat him. I'm not gonna keep letting Huggy Wuggy chase me around like that and get the upper hand. Move out the way, doggy. I don't want to hurt you because I don't want to get knocked in the head. But yeah, this dang guy, this crap, I had to deal with this a bunch of times, and I don't like having to deal with that. It gets repetitive and annoying after so long, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So, make a wider open area, and it should eliminate that problem I just had. Because the more wide open spaces you got, the better, actually. And I learned that the hard way. So, It didn't work. It didn't work. Mine ain't working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please tell me it's still working. Okay, so it's just that one. Wonder why that was. Okay. Now we should effectively have a more open space to work with. We just gotta keep an eye out for the signal noise to watch my back. Because this crap gets annoying fast. And if I ain't watching what I'm doing, it's gonna suck. Quick reminder, everybody, this is a mix of 3 different mods. 2 of them to make the main mod easier. This is the main mod we're playing with is Huggy and Friends. Hold up, everybody, of course. 1 second. Sorry for that little interruption, everybody. Yeah, everything's good now. Oh, real quick. This is one of the main characters for the mod that I'm showing off. It is Doey, in fact. And in this, when he's like this, he will give you random die, apparently, which I don't know why he does it. But, hey, he'll do what he'll do. Now, I have learned something. Whatever you do, do not hurt the little smiling critters, because, yeah, he will get mad. I've personally seen what he can do, and he's just like in the actual game. They created a whole thing that happens when you get him angry. And I don't want to have to deal with that again. That's not something I want to see happen again. Not even I know how to stop that. All of the wood in the world. I have nearly 2 stacks of oak saplings, so we can still repopulate the tree population. That's that person. Well, my next objective, if possible, in the next day of the game, we are going to have to get some. We'll have to at least try and grab ourselves some cobblestone. I do have the stuff for that. I just need to grab more wood. I know it's a little crazy that I got a wood shovel, but I have a method to my madness. And it's called use shovel on the dang dirt and don't worry about the rest. I have enough wood. Figure might as well make a furnace and just make some charcoal. Am I right by a cave? Because if I... Well, that's a noise. But, yeah. Figure might as well make some cobblestone. Not cobblestone. Hey, a wood shovel can be good if you just need to clear out some dirt and don't want to mess up your pickaxe. Because I learned freaking... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's over there. You see his legs? Just dangling over there in the corner. I see you, sucker. There he goes. He just disappeared. That's how he does that. Until you hear the noise, that's all he's going to do is just phase in and out. But it sucks. I was in my house, thank you very much. Why the heck you blowing up my house? I need that. Gosh darn it. It took me too long to make this dang thing. Oh, now I'm a little mad. Dang it. That was my only protection. I actually wondered, will they update this mod, make nightmare critters exist? Because if they do, then we really gonna be messed up. Well, crap. All that freaking work wasted because of the fact they wanted to blow up my house. This is what I gotta deal with every day. This freaking creeper. Where the heck did he even come from, in fact? Because I never seen him. Or heard him in that matter. In that matter. I mean, for that matter. I can't speak or English. But yeah, dang. I don't remember seeing that creeper, so, we gotta deal with that. Huggy Wuggy better not show up and beat me up. Or matter of fact, he better not come over here and eat me, because, a matter of fact, I think... Alright, let's get this over with, because we got enough time. Turns out only the blue hand, or really any of the grab packs for this, only the grab packs can do anything, I believe. Because if it says hit him with the grab pack or something like that, I believe it literally means you can only use the grab pack. Like, I don't know, it's like, because it shows it here saying you have one hand. The experiments took the others. But then, does that mean that I can only use the hand, or what? Or in fact, it even shows in the tapes, because I even seen some of the tapes, that it seems the hands only are the only things that'll work on the others. You gotta use the grab pack hands in order to win any of these battles, which kind of suck, because that dang... I'd like to freaking do that. Dang zombies. Has a capability. That doesn't make any sense. I just seen some smiling critters over here. Did they just... It seems they just teleport. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Well, heck, I guess we ain't gonna be getting him today. I'm gonna probably have to split this into 2 things. So, please stay tuned because I'm going to try to get this stuff working again. I'll be seeing y'all soon enough in the next one, okay? I'm sorry for the delay, but we are going to get things back working.